I have to make the official announcement starting December of this year. I will no longer be a Chicago-based flight attendant. Good morning, friends, and welcome back to another video. Will here, Chicago-based flight attendant. It is currently 6:22 a.m. I got a call from crew scheduling at 2:28 in the morning for a 9:15 report time. I am going on a 4-day trip. We're working 2 flights today. Right now I am trying to meal prep something. I really don't have a lot of time because I have to take the train to go to the airport today, so I really want to leave a lot earlier than I normally would. I'm probably gonna end up making sandwiches and stuff like that, super easy lunches, because I won't have the time. I'm about to make some coffee right now. I am flying the lead position on this 4-day trip, and I think I already said it, but we're working 2 flights today. We do Chicago, Denver, Salt Lake City, and we have about 14 hours in Salt Lake. I'll tell you more about the rest of the trip throughout the vlog, but that's what we're working with for today. After I got the call at 2:28, I could not get back to sleep. I was tossing and turning, so I think probably around 3:45-ish is when I probably fell asleep again for maybe like an hour, and then I just finally decided to get up and start getting ready. So yeah, let's go ahead and try to meal prep something, make some coffee, and get ready to head on over to the airport. Welcome back to another vlog. Made it to the hotel room here in Salt Lake. I'm not gonna lie, I am not happy about this hotel room, but I'm still gonna show you. I've stayed in this hotel before, and on different floors, they're all fully renovated. They don't have carpet, it's just like actual clean and nice tiles. And now I get the old room with the carpet. You know what, we're gonna be grateful that at least we have a place to stay. Already walked around the whole room to make sure there weren't any crazies, that it was clean, because you know, let me show you the room. Honestly, it's not a bad room, it's just I know what the other rooms look like and I've experienced it, so it would be nice if we get those rooms. But anywho, 2 beds over here. We have a luggage rack over there, a mirror, we have a TV, a fridge, which is very important, some drawers over there, and nothing crazy about this room, honestly. The closet is right here, and then we have the bathroom. I was looking through the towels, but yeah, and then we have the bathtub over there. Now it's time to show you what I bought at Farmer's Fridge. I actually had a chia pudding here with I think it has shredded coconut and pineapple. I'll try to get a picture up here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I got this, ooh, it's nice and cold. I got this burrito bowl with house-made guac and pico de gallo. I also got a pesto pasta bowl. You guys know that I don't have a place to heat up my food on the plane, so this one I can actually eat cold. And then I have Baja bowl here, which I think I'm gonna eat this because I had it last time and it was very good. So I think I'm gonna eat this today and then keep the other 2 for tomorrow. And then I packed some sandwiches here that I'm most likely gonna eat for breakfast, because you know the breakfast situation is not that great, and our report time tomorrow is at 4:20. Well, our van tomorrow is at 4:20, and then our report is 4:55. So that's pretty much what I have for today. I'll try to eat this between today and tomorrow, and then we'll see what we do with the rest of the 2 days. Out of the 3 Salt Lake City layovers that I've had, this is the first one that I actually get here past noon or during the day when I could actually do something different, and I'm excited about that. I am debating whether I should take a nap because I got up at 2:38 or 2:28 when crew scheduling called me, and then I tried to sleep but I couldn't, so then I got up, and then on this last flight I could feel that I needed to sleep, but then I'm like, if I go out now then I can just come back relatively early and then just sleep all the way till 3:30, which is when I need to get up to start getting ready to go to the van downstairs. So I'm debating as of what to do. In the meantime, I am going to eat, change out of this uniform, and maybe plan something, and then of course I'll bring you guys along. So let's go. Wait, we didn't talk about today's flight. What? And you were gonna let me move on without talking about today's flight? Our first flight was 2 hours even actually, and we had 185 passengers out of 186 seats, and then we landed in Denver. It was a super quick turnaround, and we had 183 passengers out of 186. We kept the same plane, and our flight time from Denver to Salt Lake City, I don't know why I was gonna say Portland, not Portland, not Portland. You guys know what happened last time. Go ahead and check this out if you haven't. But yeah, so an hour and 8 minutes, Denver, Salt Lake City, and we're done here. Okay, back to regular programming. I'm eating the Baja Bowl. It has, I think it's like shredded cabbage, quinoa, also has corn, beans. Did I already say chicken? Maybe not. And then some tortilla strips. Very good, very convenient. I like that I can just eat it in this container. Ooh, this dressing's spicy. I don't do spicy. I'm also trying to like see where I end up going. So I spent probably the past hour just hanging down here. It is now time to head back to the hotel. I have to walk for about 30 minutes. So by the time I get there, it's gonna be like 6:45-ish. After spending all these hours in a metal tube, 35,000 feet in the air, I get to experience this. Like, how crazy is that? And this morning I was just in Chicago, and now I'm here all the way in Utah. Get out there, travel. That's my one and big advice to you. Travel, go places. It doesn't have to be internationally. It could be locally, domestically, take a road trip somewhere. But get out there, man. There's so much out there in the world that, you know, we'll probably never get to see, but like if we don't even try, like, you know, so just get out there. Anyway, gonna go ahead and start walking back, and I'll catch you in a little bit.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, I am in my room, showered, and ready to go to bed. It is currently 8:18. I've been sneezing like crazy. I took some medication. I stayed at this hotel in Vegas, and they had this white noise machine. Right now, without the TV, my room would be extremely quiet because the fan on the AC is not on, and I can't, for some reason, I can't fall asleep. So with that white noise machine, it actually worked out, and I was like, oh man, I wonder how much it is. So turns out it's $100 on Amazon, and I'm like, oh, you know, it's $100. I can only have it at home. I really can't take it with me on my layovers, which would be extremely helpful. And then they do have a travel version. It was still $70, and I was like, for $70, I'd rather pay $100 and have the actual big one at home, which is great. So then I did some research on Amazon, and I found this little one, which I'll try to put a picture up here so that you guys can see, and I'll link it down in the description box if you guys are looking for a white noise machine. This one actually has a lot of different sounds, but this is the one that I like. It's pretty loud. And then you can set up a timer if you want to. I always have it for 60 minutes, but you can do 15, 30, or 60. And the battery is actually pretty good. It was only 20 bucks. And I think there was like a $2 coupon. So I ended up paying like 19, 12 or something like that, which is not bad. Anyway, guys, I am going to go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow morning for day 2 of this 4-day trip.
The next morning.
Good morning, guys, and welcome to day 2 of 4. I woke up a lot later than I intended to, so I have to head downstairs to go to my van. It is currently 4:15. My van is at 4:20. So if I don't see you in between flights, I'll see you when I get to my layover tonight in Denver. So yeah, let's go. 9 hours later, we finally made it to my favorite layover of all time. Nothing like a Denver layover. It's funny because next month at the Chicago base, we're not doing Denver. We're actually gonna have 2 other bases that are going to be like our signature layover. So in a way, I am like kind of excited for that, but also it's like, oh man. Today was a very, very long day. We had 3 flights. All of our flights were oversold. We did Salt Lake City to Denver, Denver, Cincinnati, Cincinnati, back to Denver, and we are done here with a 17-hour, 54-minute layover. Our report time tomorrow should be sometime around 9 a.m., I believe. And our van, it's a weird, odd time. I think it's like 8:28. Or something like that. But anyway, we don't schedule our vans, they schedule it for us, so we're just gonna show up. We're gonna go ahead and get out of this uniform, change, go get some food, and come right back. So I'll check in with you sometime later or before I go to bed.
3 hours later.
What is happening, friends? I am getting ready to go to bed. I have friends going on in the background, and I am ready to crash because I've been up since 3 in the morning. I will see you tomorrow morning for day 3 of this 4-day trip.
The next morning.
Welcome to day 3 of 4. It is currently 7:30 in the morning. I am heading over downstairs to grab some breakfast. I have a breakfast sandwich that I made at home, so it is currently in the Hot Logic right there. And then I know they have hash browns downstairs, so I'll most likely get a couple. I don't know why, like yesterday and today, I just don't feel like being out there. Almost like a slam clicker. I mean, I did go out to get food last night, which I got pizza, and they were very good. I slept good. I fell asleep sometime around, I want to say like 9 p.m. And then I woke up around 4 a.m. thinking that it was 8, and I was like, yes, I can sleep. And then it was like 6:30, my alarm went off, and then I was like, okay, another half hour. So I finally got up like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, today we're doing 2 flights. I'll tell you more about it in a little bit, but let's go get breakfast, and yeah, we'll chat soon.
1 hour later.
Made it to the room, guys. We are again in Denver, Colorado. So as you know by now, this trip was Salt Lake City, Denver, and tomorrow we go to Chicago. We did 2 flights today. The first flight was Denver to Madison, Wisconsin. Then we did Madison back to Denver, and our first flight had like 55 open seats. Coming back, we had probably like 5 left. I also met someone that's going to in-flight training starting Monday for our airline, so I got to talk to them for a little bit. They were so nervous, and I remember me being so nervous last year when I was up for training, but yeah, I was able to give them some advice. make sure that they enjoy the process, and hopefully we get to see them on the line. I am going to do the same thing as yesterday. I really don't think that there's a lot. I do want to share something with you guys later, but before I do that, I think I am going to get out of this uniform and then just put all my stuff away and start getting ready to have some dinner. I do have the one of the bowls left, so I will most likely eat that. And then I have one sandwich left after that, which I'll eat for tomorrow for breakfast, and that's it. I was able to eat everything on my lunch bag.
1 hour later.
All right, guys, and I am back in the room now. It is close to 7 p.m. I was actually downstairs with my crew. I hope that the other vlog that I'm going to reference now is out by the time this video is out, so that it can make sense. But a couple of days ago, I actually shared with you guys that I needed to make some changes and that I had just a few days left to make a decision, whether it was going to a different base or moving somewhere else, or just really trying to find a way to potentially get a line and do some more traveling out of different places. And so I have to make the official announcement starting December of this year. I will no longer be a Chicago-based flight attendant. I will be an Orlando-based flight attendant. I got the transferred award a couple of days ago, actually, right after we talked, and yeah, I'm nervous. I'm excited to see some new faces, potentially go to different destinations. I know that I will most likely not lay over in different destinations, but I will work a lot of different routes. I know that Orlando does a lot of Central America flying, not layovers but turns, and I feel like it will be nice to do some of those. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. We'll see how that goes. There's still so many pieces that I need to put together. You know, will I actually be commuting? Am I going to move there for the holidays? Like, what is it that I'm going to do? So as soon as I have everything planned out, I will be able to, you know, share that with you in details. And you know, I should be getting a line for December. There's also a chance that I can fall back on reserve. If that's the case, then I'm okay with that. You know, there's also something more than just trying to find, you know, like new travel and stuff like that. There's other personal reasons as of why making that move is ideal, and I will get into it eventually. Not today, because I don't want to make this a 35-minute video, and you guys know that I love the talking, so but I'm very excited. Actually, for the month of November, you guys know that I am still going to be a Chicago-based flight attendant, and you guys also know that I did not get a line. I did it. For December, comment below if you guys want me to do Vlogmas. I will not do it unless you guys tell me to do it, especially being out of Orlando. I think that would be very fun. Go ahead and just get ready to go to bed. I need to plug in my company tablet. I need to put my phone and all my electronic devices to charge, and just really get to bed early. See what I find on Netflix or TV. I'll talk to you soon.
The next morning.
Officially made it to Chicago Midway. We only did one flight today, and that was Denver to Chicago. The flight time was 1 hour and 56 minutes, and that's it. We're done. We're done. This morning I actually went to get coffee at a coffee machine. You guys know that the coffee lines at the Denver airport are insane. So there was this coffee machine, and I was gonna try. I actually tried it, and I was like so excited. I felt so like, look at all these people standing on a line while I just got my latte. Not good, actually. It tastes like that filtered water. You can just taste it, and it was just terrible. I didn't like it, so I wasted $5. But you know what? At least I tried it, and now I know that I will not attempt to get that ever again. So if you ever see one of these machines around, at least when I got it wasn't good, so I don't want you to spend your money, so just make the line or order online, which is what I should have done in the first place, but it was too early for me to think about that many options. But yeah, I really enjoy bringing you guys along. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.